For our field study, we will be going to Banna Strand, which is located in County Kerry, approximately 15 kilometres from the town of Tralee. Banna Strand is an Atlantic Ocean beach extending from Ballyheigue Beach to Barrow Beach, located in County Kerry. The mountains of the Dingle Peninsula can be seen on the horizon. In this picture, the village of Ballyheigue can be seen in the distance. There will be many learning outcomes during our field study. Some of these are identifying coastal processes such as corrosion, longshore drift, and sand dunes. Pebble measurement will be carried out by collecting samples of pebbles. Drawing a sketch of the beach profile along with investigating the waves will help us achieve our learning outcomes. Banna Beach extends for many miles with magnificent views such as the mountains of the Dingle Peninsula and Kerry Head. The wonderful sand dunes are a designated area of conservation with an abundance of rare plants and animals to be found. Some of these sand dunes rise to 40 feet in height. Banna Strand is a blue flag beach, reflecting the very highest standards of water quality. This beach has an abundance of pebbles and rocks along the shoreline, which is perfect for carrying out pebble measurement. Very close to the beach is a river which may be used to measure meanders. There will be many teaching methods used throughout the day. Students will be asked to carry out the task of pebble measurement. Pebbles can be selected using a wide variety of sampling strategies and methods. When we are looking for a difference between the two ends of the beach, we will collect a sample of at least 10 pebbles from either end. Once pebbles have been collected, several measurements will be taken, such as pebble size and pebble shape. Water testing may be carried out by collecting a minimum of 5 samples along the length of the beach. These samples may be analysed for high levels of bacteria, which may cause skin irritation, eye, ear and throat infections, or intestinal illness. Contamination of beach water can be caused by bathers, birds, surface water runoff, animals, and sewerage spills. Wave analysis will be carried out so all students can comment on the presence of destructive or constructive waves, and to compare areas and beaches. Differences in wave type may be used to infer which coastal processes are occurring. The simplest indicator of wave type is wave frequency. This can be measured by timing the number of waves breaking on the shore in 1 minute. A low wave frequency usually indicates constructive waves, whereas a higher wave frequency usually indicates destructive waves. Getting you to do pebble size measurements allows you to investigate whether pebbles appear to have moved along the beach experiencing erosion. Testing water is necessary as the quality of coastal waters is very important for health and safety reasons. Disease-carrying bacteria and viruses associated with human and animal wastes pose threats to humans by contaminating seafood, drinking water, and swimming areas. Eating seafood and even swimming can result in hepatitis, gastrointestinal disorders, and infections. There are several sources of bacterial contamination in coastal waters, such as leaking septic tanks, poorly maintained sewage treatment plants, discharge from boats, and runoff from the land during heavy rains and storms. By investigating the waves, you will figure out if they are constructive or destructive. Constructive waves have limited energy. They have a strong swash that transports material up the beach, increasing the amount of beach material and creating a shallow, longer beach. Constructive waves appear lower in height and are less frequent, about 6 to 8 waves per minute. Destructive waves have much more energy. They have a strong backwash that transports material back down the beach, reducing the amount of beach material and creating a steeper, shorter beach. Destructive waves appear to be bigger and more frequent, about 12 to 14 waves per minute. Many key skills will be used during our field trip. Working with others is a very important key skill, as a lot of group and pair work will be done throughout the day. Communication is vital to ensure everyone understands what is happening and that all students know what to do and what to look out for. Being creative is necessary when drawing the sketch of the beach and coming up with different causes for each process covered throughout the day, such as erosion. Banna Strand also has a lot of history attached to it. Banna Strand is associated with Roger Casement, who was captured on the 21st of April 1916, having landed from a German boat. Casement was involved in an attempt to land arms for Irish Republicans from the German vessel. A monument for Casement stands near the sand dunes. The monument was erected in 1966 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the landing. On the monument it says, "At a spot on Banna Strand, adjacent to here, Roger Casement, humanitarian and Irish revolutionary leader Robert Monteith, and a third man came ashore from a German submarine on Good Friday morning, the 21st of April 1916, in furthering the cause of Irish freedom." To revisit our learning outcomes, after this field study, we will have achieved the learning outcomes outlined at the beginning. We will have identified coastal processes such as longshore drift and corrosion. We will know how to measure pebbles and identify them according to their size. We will have drawn out a beach profile of what we saw. Working with others is a learning outcome that will be achieved throughout the day. As there will be group and pair work carried out, working with others is a main learning outcome and key skill that will be achieved.